Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for the last set for today. It's going to be the grand finals. Looks like this is gonna be a run back from winners finals. These two again. Shadow Mewtwo. The Darkrai and the Aegislash. Reunited once again. Okay, let's quickly fix this up. Alright, we're in business. Any beat the Darkrai pretty soundly just now. I'll see if anything changes here. So far, getting a lot of momentum off. I saw James setting up on traps just now, and then he just countering through. But yeah, James puts himself into the duel without Bad Dreams Rising again, and he's gonna be eating a jug of those troubles. And he does drop the combo though, but gets an attack buff of the phase shift. The stance change. Mistimes the Farfetch Oki, and with his panic grab throw crushed immediately after, and he will be taking the first round. The aggressive play from Jamesibell nets him a nice little phase shift, and he gets a full combo setup. I think he meant to set up the net there, but he dropped it. But that's another stagger though. Yeah, he's demolished.
Enigma can't do anything in this round.
James has been able to make the most of his Bad Dreams Rising in the entire phase. Nice perfect block, but he goes with the auto confirm, and he wasn't quite able to get it.
Oh,
but
wow!
This is basically a pseudo perfect. I know it doesn't say perfect because he took a bit of chip damage when he blocked, but he didn't actually get hit the entire round. So Jamesibell fighting back a bit.
Yes, that's one of the weird things about one of the weird things about Pokken is that it doesn't matter what your frames are. If you get hit, you get hit. Or in that case, of course, you know, even before the burst attack came out, James was able to just grab Enigma.
Yeah, that's because most burst attacks, I think none of them are actually frame 1 invincible, so you can stuff them out if you meaty them. Which is why that happens.
Yeah, of course.
If there is anyone that's like frame 1 invincible, I think at most, Darkrai with Bad Dreams Rising. Remind me, chat. I might be off. Like this, for example, it won't be. He's getting stuffed out.
We're gonna see a dive kick again from Enigma here. Still chilling. Not gonna be getting the Gardevoir. Really interesting. Enigma here winning the first game with Aegislash.
It's a little bit back and forth compared to just now, I think. Well, just now it was pretty back and forth as well, admittedly. But between round 1, 2, and 3 just now, each player taking turns to dominate the other. It is pretty swingy, I guess. But here we are. Game 2. I guess they really are just sticking with their off character picks, I guess. That's what they're doing.
I mean, I guess you could now name SGPW Weekly 116 as SG Weekly. Nobody plays their mains weekly. There we go, gets a CA. And of course, Enigma still in a bad position, just like what happened last time, into that of the last round. But Enigma needs to do something here. Gets the CA, and there we have it. Gets the Oki, but gets blocked though. What's a mix-up? Never mind, Enigma is still at the bad position.
Yeah, she ran into the she ran into Darkrai's charge A there, so she got stunned and she lost advantage, so she's in a really bad position. Yeah. A little bit too late on calling Mimikyu. You do have armor frames at the start of it, so you can use Mimikyu to parry things. So she tried to parry that fireball, but a little bit too late on that. The armor already wore off.
There's some hands here. Silent entries. Maybe kids could be coming out. There we go.
Oh,
some
he tried to
combos
teleport
here.
out of it, yeah. He went in to trigger Mimikyu.
Not gonna be a
and
lot
tried
of
to back
damage.
teleport. Oh, he tried to sneak. He tried to be sneaky. All right, keep an eye out for charge A though. He's got 4 orbs. He's probably gonna be using it at some point once he gets in.
Of course.
He's
He's gonna be using it at some point.
Yeah, but what I mean is like he's gonna be looking for an opportunity like that to try and confirm. Actually, he spent it for a combo instead of going for a confirm. But yeah, I guess that worked out for him. He's got Annie's locked down in the corner. But yeah, that burst attack is unsafe if you're not in BDR, unfortunately. Oh, gets the clone explosion though. But Annie actually, wow, went to shield stance.
Gets a combo. This might be it.
No,
oh, doesn't get the JF. If he got the JF that time, then he would have won that immediately. But it doesn't matter now.
He actually got all the just frames there. You can see the arm flashes yellow when he gets all the just frames. But
no, the just frames actually makes Darkrai gold.
Yeah, it's in like his arm. The gold, it turns gold.
I mean, did it?
Yeah,
did it
yeah, it did. Yep, he hit the just frames. It just wasn't enough damage. Yeah. There's a reason why most Darkrai players don't really use that move very much, because even though it's a move with a just frame, the just frame doesn't really add that much to it. And the move itself isn't really all that useful to begin with. It's good for combo filler, but that's about it.
Right, I mean, I guess it's just, well, the audio cue is still something I'm not hearing, so I guess it was kind of hard to see as well. If it were just frame, so.
No worries though. So I think Annie is now up. Yeah, now they're at 1-1. Jamesibell closing out their previous round with another charge ace, but so we're on even. So, there you go. That's the best move. That's what it looks like. Spends the stocks.
Enigma's again in a bad position once again, but still trying to make some zonings work here. Gets the far-fetched. Gonna get in, doesn't matter. Enigma still has the O key here set up, gets a dive kick. Nope. Once again, gets the Umbreon. Oh no, the pressure now is on James, and one more hit is going to do it for Enigma.
Yeah, you can see he's just fishing with his neutral. He's trying to find it. Oh, hard knockdown though. Yeah, blocks the charge.
Oh wow, the CA bait. Not gonna get any punish there, but it doesn't matter. Enigma's just trying to get away, just to be able to save some health before the timer runs out. But with that hit, well, the timer is not gonna need to get run out. And here we have it into the next game. Enigma has the lead.
Trade on Farfetch, not too bad. Wolf gets knocked down, so can't get a combo off of it. She will be sent to the corner for this though. Yep, nice King's Shield, that's gonna be the stun, and the Fox setup. Slowly escape the corner. Okay, never mind, James has different ideas. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's very nasty. Look at all the rifts stacked on top of her. Okay, she's. Oh, blocking all this.
Oh, Enigma's gonna get this.
Nope, Annie gets it.
Enigma's gonna get it. There we go. It's really weird. The prioritization in burst attacks is so weird. I
Yeah,
swear
in
this
that
game,
case,
you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, in that case, it's because Darkrai wasn't in Bad Dreams Rising mode, so his burst attack becomes really weak. Let's get the hands though. Net is set up. Okay, Umbreon will counter Pierce. He's fighting for his life. Nope. Couldn't react in time to the projectile.
Enigma's now into 2 games, so one more is needed here for Enigma to be able to win this weekly. And it was really interesting. One more thing is, you know, if this is going to be a tall order for James, because you know, he's going to need to win at least 2 games in a row.
I can't believe he's still sticking on the Darkrai. He's really committed to the character choice today, huh? I guess because Kaiko will hunt him down and Aqua Jet him if he doesn't stick to the character. Alright.
Here we have it. Potential last game for Enigma, tournament point for Enigma actually. If James is not going to be able to get 2 games in a row here, then, well, James will have to say goodbye. But here we have it. Gets a grab here.
I can't believe James is doing non-BDR Darkrai pressure. He's really just taking his chances here, huh? Regular grab doesn't give him BDR, but he does get counter positioning. I guess he's feeling confident in being able to set it up afterwards. Oh, gets to just frame.
Oh, there you go. And
okay, I guess he made use of it for once. Slightly more plus on block if you just frame it, so let him get the crow after.
James is still, you know, showing some signs of life. That's really good for James. But is it going to last? That is the big question. He gets the nightmare mode once again. Really looking good for James here. Still doesn't have any damages, only chip damages. So there's that. Enigma into the corner, gonna get comboed a lot here. No setup, drops a combo.
Oh, he tried the Dream Eater. Tried the Dream Eater for game. If he hit any with Dream Eater there, that would have been game. But she gets a little bit of beast on life here. She spends her first resource, the Umbreon. She's got the second resource, the burst. She's spending here to get out of that mix-up. Oh, baited. Get wrecked, James. She did Rainbow Slash. She did the first Rainbow Slash and then stopped and then burst attacked after. Caught James sidestepping. Oh no. Tried to run up grab. Well, that's gonna be Bad Dreams Rising. Yeah, this is a bad position for any now. And burst too. Everything stacked onto each other. Whoa. Why would you go shoot that? It's so dangerous.
Oh, gets a grab.
Won't
I think
kill.
that's not enough, but
Yeah.
26 HP is left for Enigma.
Spending all the resources. Oh, no, that's sad.
I think that's a little bit of a panic situation for Enigma, not doing anything but walking. And you know, usually we see Enigma usually in the aggressive side, especially in those kind of situations. But this time, she was just blocking.
Yeah, because
Not
she had
doing
to
anything but
respect. She had to
walking.
respect the burst attack. The burst attack was still on deck at that point. So if she just pressed buttons carelessly, she could have gotten supered. But James knew that, so he took advantage of it. It looks like Annie's switching over back to her main, which automatically makes her the loser tonight. I'm just fooling. But yeah, come on, man. James didn't even switch off to his main. He's committed to the bit. Alright. Annie's putting the Gardevoir out. 2-2. Final match for game. This is gonna be Zoner versus Zoner now, so Yeah, get counter pierce. Oh, Any opting to shift. Normally she goes for resets. Yeah, this is where Darkrai just super struggles. Like, imagine, like, yeah, you see how the thing that he needs to get in close in order to get Dark Void and Duo, right? Or just to get a throw in order to shift. Oh, this is bad. James is putting himself into Duo again without BDR, and he's getting utterly destroyed. How are you gonna get in and land your Dark Void like this? See all these attempts? He's really trying, but this matchup is pretty bad for Darkrai if he ever gets into this situation. This situation right here is almost hopeless for him. What can you really do, right?
Mm-hmm.
He needs to win field and he needs to shift into BDR or else he's screwed. He gets into duo without it. Yeah, it's just really bad. And he knows that. I think that's why she's been shifting.
Right, and especially that Enigma right now is no longer fooling around into the last game, going to go for the remains, you know, with a Gardevoir.
Yeah, she's pressuring that shield quite badly.
And it's on red as well.
Yeah, and in duo without BDR, even burst won't help you too much here. So it'll be in a, there was an attempt there. All right, he still couldn't quite get it. He's still looking for a chance here. Setting up double rifts, yeah, double rifts. He's just pressuring, and he can't do, and he's just gonna sit back and block. There's not much he can. Oh, she pressed a button. All right.
Yeah, I think she was trying to get an attack there. But any could have tried could have avoided that if any actually gets the burst. But what's really interesting here is Annie's really just trying to save that resource for later on, especially in this kind of situation where the advantage to everything is on James. Now with the burst here, she definitely has the advantage over James.
Yeah, she could use it here to bust out. Although, yeah, James is in BDR right now, so
yeah.
She tried to do a grab. James did. Yeah.
That could have comboed though. That could have comboed if it wasn't for the nightmare. So. But it doesn't matter. Annie is gonna be our winner for weekly 116.
I still think she lost the mental battle when she went to Gardevoir. She knows how bad that matchup is for Darkrai. Come on, give the crowd what we want. Stick with the sword. But okay, I'm just ribbing her a little bit now. Annie does take this one, like she does quite a lot of these weeklies. Yeah, James will be going out at second, and yeah, you at third today. Good showing from everybody all around.